pulling the bread out the bag from under the rest of the groceries. 90 to 97. You are on this council but we do not grant you the rank of 90s kid. 90 80 to 99. This is outrageous, it's unfair. Cat, me wanting to pet it. Diesel buses are bad for environment cause of emission. Electric buses aren't safe cause batteries can catch on fire. Eastern Europeans. We offer competitive wages. Okay, what are they? Politicians when asked a yes or no question. Remember. My girlfriend wanting us to have a cute beach trip. Me. Digging a big hole. Tickets to Barbie please. Americans using millimeters to measure bullets. Europeans using inches to measure screens. When Sean Ansel imagery no longer excites you. People that play for fun. Toxic over competitive players. Serial killers. Pass. People who skip cutscenes on their first playthrough. All my friends having girlfriends. Me, single as F. Billionaires be like, workers keep asking for more money. That moment you realize most of your favorite games and movies are turning 10 or all already over 10 years old. The hot girl sitting next to me in class, the pen that she dropped, me. Evolution, can you give me intrusive thoughts to show you things not to do? Sure. 1 million years later, want to hold my baby, throw the baby out of the window Carol. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Threads, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, either way social media is ruled by scum of the earth. The best part of the song, GPS voice. Me talking shit to the enemy team as my friends carry me through the match. Prime Day has become too commercialized and everyone has forgotten the true meaning of the holiday. He lied for you people. British people when they realize they say oh you want to go to the pub and grab a pint instead of a 473 milliliters. How to cook delicious British cuisine. Fiction. The teacher reading what I wrote, me during exam. When you finish high school and have responsibilities now, that was a problem for future me and now I'm future me. Me after accidentally dropping my mug so I save it by slamming it into the wall with all my might. Observe my superior strategic mind at work. Americans, valid criticisms towards Europe, at least we don't have schoolings and horrible healthcare. Trade offer, I receive. The pleasure of watching you lie, you receive. Bushy eyelash waifu. I hate when people say well it could have been worse. Well you know what Becky, it could have been a hell of a lot better too. You should basically never start working until at least 10:30 am. You should also start wrapping things up for the day around 3 pm. And we mustn't forget about the traditional hour lunch. I launched 100,000 fireworks inside my house. Go watch the new video. The neighbors. Me after getting 0 matches on Tinder, defeated male leaves. Don't you have way too much dark past for one lifetime? Nobody can top me when it comes to having a dark past. College grads with student loans watching their job get taken by AI. What is a random thing that gives you anxiety? Trying to put my change in my wallet at the cash register while people in line put pressure on me by just standing lol. Bad movies that flop. Hollywood, making more bad movies. Movie theater workers doing nothing for 5 hours until 5 am because people generated fake hype for a movie that everyone knows the ending to. Grandma, oh girls will be fighting over you. Me in my 20s, where fight? Hello, do you have a moment to learn about cryptocurrency? This ain't an easy world to live in. Why the hell did I do that? When you sniff something new and it reminds you of a random smell from your childhood for some reason. Visible happiness. Just 3 breathtaking people looking at each other. Just got rejected for an apartment as the landlord doesn't want a lawyer as a tenant. So I kept my music in a CD wallet, which was the style at the time. Before. After. Seeing people who have been complaining about being broke having babies. Visible confusion. You and your homies when you can finally set up a new multiplayer game. This is where the fun begins. Me washing dishes. A spoon. I'm a bus driver. If I'm having a bad day at work, I'll look in the mirror while driving and mutter to myself, "You're all C's, aren't you?" and then tap the brakes twice so they all nod. My brain waiting for me to get in bed so it can start advising me. Unknown number calling me and expecting me to talk first. Welcome to breathing competition. 1 minute you're a 22-year-old teenager, next thing you know you're a 25-year-old senior citizen. Men really think that it's normal to live like this. Excuse me, what's wrong here? These take place in different decades so they could all be happening in the same universe. Burger King Thailand's The Real Cheeseburger is 20 slices of American cheese, no meat. I just want to talk to him. Original movie or TV show story. The same story after getting some minor changes. You haven't gotten your dose of caffeine that would chill a medium-sized town, so you cannot perform any tasks. I'm tired. Huh, why am I still working there? Besides, there are worse companies than mine in the industry. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. Sorry, but when I tried to catch you at school you seemed busy, so we never had a chance to talk. The truth is I was avoiding her because I didn't want to be bothered. What many people don't understand is trying to have a nice day costs $120. Wow, another day as an adult without using the Pythagorean theorem. Accidentally pressing the credits option in a game. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. Having anxiety is so stupid, like what do you mean I'm scared of hanging out with my friends? Met a bunch of guys from Harvard yesterday and I kept pretending like I never heard of that school just to piss them off. One of them legit turned red when I said Harvard. Is that like a local community college? LMAO. Walking. Running. Sprinting. Trying to find where you lied in the cave before your items despawn. Being new at a job and having to follow the person training you around is so humiliating. I feel like an imaginary friend. Mom, if you don't clean your room I'll cancel your play dates and you can't go to your friend's big birthday party. Me, an introvert. Okay, that's fine, Mom. Listen here, you little she. You. Free trial. Enter credit card. Wife, what the F is this pile of clothes doing on the floor? Me, I struck down a jelly. Wife, God I hate you. Me, yes, use your hate. I wish we could normalize having a first date where we run errands together, so if there's no chemistry at least I got light bulbs and picked up my dry cleaning. Do you ever have a conversation in your head and you actually pull a facial expression that would fit the conversation, but then you realize how weird it must look to someone who doesn't know you're acting out a whole scenario in your head? We live in a society where men love this guy more than their own girlfriends. When you're showing someone a movie you like and they get up to use the bathroom, so you pause it and they say just let it play. Being new at a job is so embarrassing for no reason. Someone said it feels like you're a new character on season 5 of a show. What flat earthers see on a clear day? How rating systems were meant to work. Bad, average, excellent. How I perceive rating systems. Garbage, adequate, fake. When your friends leave you by yourself at a party. When people talk behind my back. When people talk. People. How crystal see themselves. How everyone else sees them. A cringe man will always think he's base, but a based man is truthful to his cringe self. Saga. I have one brain cell and it bounces around in my skull like a Windows screensaver. When it bounces perfectly in the corner I experience a thought.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.